Hello friends, I am Mr. Sanjay K. Bhadke, presently working as an assistant professor in Department of Civil Engineering at Tulsiram Ki Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur. Friends, today we are going to perform the practical of shape test. So here we are in the Transportation Engineering Laboratory and today's our practical is shape test of aggregate. So why shape test of aggregate is important? Because when we are going for the big construction, aggregate plays a very important role. If the material those who are using for the construction is flaky or elongated, so it will not work. The flaky and elongated material will affect on the strength of the mixed design. Also, it reduces the durability of material. So, to know the what are the various flaky material and what are the various elongation material, we are performing the shape test. And today we are going to perform the shape test and to calculate the flakiness index. So here you can see why flakiness index is important. The first result, if our material is flaky, it reduces the strength of the mixed design and also it reduces the durability. So it is very important that we should separate this flaky and elongated material from the aggregates, and for that we are performing this shape test. So how will you define the flakiness index? So flakiness index is the percentage by aggregate whose least dimension is less than 0.6 times the mean dimension. So as per the IRC recommendations and any others IS code recommendation, it is important that you have to understand what is the meaning of flakiness index of flaky. The percentage by aggregate whose least dimension is less than 0.6 times the mean dimension. And for the performance of today's practical, we require the various apparatus. So first, we require the various types of sieve. That sieves are of size 20 mm, 12.5 mm, 10 mm and 6.3 mm. So our minimum sieve is of 6.3 mm. So why we should take is at 6.3 mm? Because as per the IRC recommendation, we should take the material which is above the 6.3 mm sieve, so that the lowest sieve here we consider as a 6.3 mm. So this is our first apparatus that required for today's practical. Secondly, we require the aggregates, which is one of the important material for this practical. So here you can see this is the sieve. The size of this sieve is 20 mm. So this way we have to take total 4 sieves, 20 mm, 12.5 mm, 10 mm and 6.3 mm. So this is one sieve which I have shown to here, whose dimension is 20 mm. Now this is one other apparatus which we use to calculate the flakiness index of the today's aggregate. We also require this aggregate. It should be cleaned by using the water. We require this tray and we require this sieve analysis machine where can do the sieve analysis. Here we will fix our various sieves of 20 mm, 12.5 mm, 10 mm and 6.3 mm. So this is manually operated sieve. You can operate this sieve like this. And this way we have to collect the various material which is passing from 20 mm sieve and retain on 60 mm sieve. Then the material passing from 60 mm sieve retain to 10 mm sieve. The material passing from 10 mm sieve to retain to 6.3 mm sieve. So this is sieve analysis machine which is very important. Now you can see on this apparatus of flakiness index, here various numbering is given. So what is the meaning of this numbering? So it is starting from 63 mm to 50 mm, 50 to 40 mm, 40 to 31.5 mm, 25 to 20 mm, 20 to 60 mm, 16 to 12.5 mm and 12.5 to 10 mm and finally 6.3 mm. So what is the meaning? So meaning is that we have to pass the material from this portion which is passing from 25 mm and retain on 20 mm. In second case, the dimension is given 20 to 60 mm. So here we have to pass the material or aggregate which is sieve from 20 mm and retain on 60 mm. Then 60 to 12.5 mm. Here the material which is passing from 16 mm and retain on 12.5 mm. So like this we can perform the practical, and while performing the practical you should understand the meaning of these numbers which is shown on this plate. Okay, so we are using this plate for the calculation of flakiness index. So these are the various flakiness plates which we are going to use in today's practical. Now, how to perform the practical? So here you have to see this 20 to 16 mm. So this is the various aggregate which we have. Now the material which is passing from 20 mm and retained on 60 mm we have to pass here, and this way we have to do this procedure for other dimensions. So this is one aggregate. You can see here this is flaky material. So it is passing through 20 mm sieve and return to 16 mm sieve. So you can take another material. We are trying to pass this from 20 to 60 mm sieve, but due to its dimension it is not passing. So you put this material separately. This is another material. It is passing through 60 mm to 12.5 mm sieve. So this way we have to separate the material which is passing from these various dimensions like 25 to 20, 20 to 60 and 16 to 12.5 and 12.5 to 10. So this way we will perform this practical. We will collect two type of material. One is passing through this range and second one which is not passing through this range. So you have to collect both the sample separately and then we will go for the calculation. So this way we will perform this practical. Now, I already told you how this performance is important because when we construct any huge structure, aggregate plays very important role. If the shape of the aggregate is not proper, basically for the construction we require the circular and spherical type of material. So in that case, we will get the proper binding between the material, and it will not affect on the mix design, or it will not affect on the durability of the material. But your material is flaky, or if your material is elongated, so due to the impact loading it will break into the number of small pieces, which will reduce the strain and durability. So there should not be the reducement in the strength and durability of the material. We are performing this practical, which is called as the shape test on aggregate, where we will try to calculate the flakiness index, because it is always between the strength and durability. So as per the IS code recommendations, there are various definitions of this flakiness and elongated material. So before performing this practical, you should go through this IS code book. And sieve analysis is very important in this case, because after doing the sieve analysis, we will get the different type of material and we can easily perform this today's test. So friends, this way today we will perform the shape test, which is related with the flakiness index, and in next class we are going to perform the elongation test on aggregate. And now we will move for the calculation part. Thank you.